Sure. I'm sure Duncan would too.
I'll bring Duncan some too. What? What else I need to want?
Let's see, lane, show cattle. No, we didn't leave the platform completely. We want to give it a try because we have a lot of people on here that don't have any other apps. So we thought it would just be unfair to them to just leave. So instead of doing that, you know, YouTube will send you all those corrective training courses or whatever. We just refuse to do those because that's admitting guilt for something we didn't do. So we're here. We're just trying to make sure everybody that has yeah, we keep posting videos daily. Earth, let's see what happened. Oh, nothing. About 2 months ago we got banned from YouTube for 2 days, or 2 weeks, because we posted a video we've posted on YouTube a many of times and all the other platforms, and it was just a Sunday morning. I went and got everybody breakfast and brought Duncan back a donut, and all the video was me giving him the donut and giving him a scratch on the head and saying he was a good boy. And YouTube took it down and gave us a warning almost immediately. So us thinking it was an error, reposted it. Well, we got a strike put against us because we were flagged for animal cruelty, malicious violence on an animal, a bunch of other things for feeding him a treat. And in talking with them, we tried to over a week. We explained, because they never could tell us what the infraction was. We asked so many times, they would not tell us, and we kept asking the same question: what did we do so we know not to do it in the future? And we just kept getting, you violated a guideline. So they said that we could appeal it, and we did twice, got denied twice. And after doing that, we were sent a corrective course to basically take the strike off our record so it won't be shown. We refused. We're not going to admit to something we did not do, so they can just kiss it, because we ain't admitting to animal abuse, because we're 100% against it, and especially for a donut. Jason says, hello, how's everyone doing? We're doing great. Duncan just got up from a little nap, so we're letting him chill. Does that handsome man look abused to you? Oh, YT, yeah. Axel, hey, Axel, how are you over there in Germany? Yeah, but we were accused of animal abuse. It was animal abuse, malicious, something on an animal. It had something to do with, like, it was a few other things. And again, there's no appealing it. Once they say you're guilty, you're guilty. They are the judge, jury, and executioner. You cannot appeal it because you're talking to a robot. You're never talking to a real person. I've genuinely never seen a happier pig. Yeah, and that's the thing. We didn't take it to heart because we know how he's treated. He's spoiled rotten. I mean, if they it's being spoiled is animal abuse, then I guess we're guilty. That's crazy. That's far from animal abuse. Yeah, and that we all knew that, and we didn't take it to heart. They just said that we were the video. Oh, and then they released the video where we were trying to get them to explain what we did wrong, but then they made it to where it was adult content, just because we were trying to basically call them out and say, fix your issue. But of course they made it adult content on our channel that we pride being family friendly and for everybody. Let's see, the classy. Hi, Duncan. He's adorable. Thank you very much. He is very adorable. Duncan. Oh, he's getting a snack brought to him. He's getting some watermelon. He looks like a big old baked potato right now, the way he's standing. Now he's got to walk around his big old hole that he did. It looked like he was smiling.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Oh, he gets 2 halves.
I left him some watermelon on.
Good. I'm glad. Good. I'm glad. And we have eyes and critical. Yeah. I'm sure his little sleepy times with because after he ate his dinner right out of there, he passed out. Let's see, pig bull. Yeah, he's a white belted miniature white belted pig bull terrier. Let's see. I'm on my way home from the store. I had to grab more iced coffee and creamer, and then I needed a Ribble for tomorrow. I'll join when I get home. Take your time, Ariana. That nap must have been good. Oh yeah, especially that he has this little fan we had propped up right there, and he was passed out in his cool defilade he's dug, which is not fun when I come out here to feed him in the mornings, because most of the time it's dark and you forget that's there, and then you start doing the whole running trying to keep your balance and not fall into his door. Excuse me. And Earth, we have not forgot about your painting. Chrisanna actually just went today and got more of the whatever them things are called, canvases. We're going to try to get those done hopefully this week. He was blowing Blubbles' little mud pond. Oh yeah. And then we got the goats over here crying for some reason. They literally just got fed, but I probably could go give them some hay. Yeah, I actually sprayed his little defilade out with sprayed it with some water so he could get in there and roll in it, because we're just going to wait till this weekend, give him a bath, let him enjoy the mud. Let's see. A bunch of piggies. Oh, thank you. I wish that sun would go back away, because it was nice. Now it's starting to melt me again. Yep, no problem, Earth. He's eating his watermelon. I'm eating mine too. Try to zoom in on him. There we go. Duncan. Bud, is it that juicy? Hot sweltering day. Yeah, it is. I can't remember what the humidity was. I saw it this morning. I think it was like in the high 90s humidity. It's terrible. Class comment one says, what words does he know? Well, he knows his name 100%, especially when he's doing something he's not supposed to, because you say his name and he will turn his head just enough to see you and decide if he's going to walk away or just keep doing it. Sometimes he knows the word treat, because when you say it when he's laying down, you'll see his ears turn towards you and then he'll look at you. But 100% knows his name. Did this guy wage war on the birds? Absolutely. The video game was named after him, or made after him. We got to get them to start paying us. Even though that game came out like in early 2010 or something. The intense eye contact while he chowed me up. Now he's gonna go back and pick up every little tiny piece. Ah, this is so good. Let me see if I can get him to look at me. Duncan. Duncan. Well, he's busy cleaning. Duncan. Burr. Hey. Hey, you with the face. Let's see. Kissed by Duncan. He may give one. I don't know. It depends on how he's feeling. He only does it for me occasionally. He does it for Maddie anytime she asks. When he's done, you know, being the vacuum cleaner and getting up every little piece of watermelon, we'll see if we can get his attention. Duncan. Oh, we got a oof. Duncan, come here. Come here. It's a big boy. What's that tail? Oof. 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 Duncan. Kim's a big boy. Can't reach over that hot leg. Take it. What is he doing? He was cleaning up his watermelon. He had 2 watermelon halves with watermelon still on them, and that's his best favorite snack. God, it's hot. Watermelon cold? Oh, it has to be cold. Yeah, it's cold. Let's see, he's watching me eat mine right now. No. No. I know you smell it. Let's see. Jesus M says hi. Oh, let me see if I can get his attention again. Duncan. Duncan. Here. Here, I'm going to toss it in your bucket. There you go. It's in there. Put on the World Cup game. I am not a soccer fan, so no. Is it a male or female? Duncan is a male. How far can he smell? An exact number, footage-wise, I have no clue. I just know he can pretty much, a lot of times if we're trying to sneak like some fruits or something over off to the side for ourselves and he's laying down, he'll smell about 15 or 20 feet away. Let's see. Aren't pigs all pink? They are not. There are many, many, many colors. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Here. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, they come in a variety of colors. There's, I mean, you've got reds, you've got whites, which are what you're referring to as pink. They're considered whites. You got whites, black and whites, reds, calico colorations, all kinds of other things, or color similarities and blah, 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 blah. Are boars illegal as pets in America? No, they're not. But Duncan, he is not a boar. He is a barrow. He's missing the bits that make him a boar. Cover Duncan's ears, but the tans one, the blackish blue rosettes are stunning. Oh, I know. Duncan's seen plenty of the other pretty ones, but he's still the prettiest. Hey, DJ. More than a pet, he's a total sweetheart.
Tell DJ I said thank you for yesterday.
Oh, she knows, yeah.
Huh?
She knows. Let's see, Hog Channel. Let's see, hold on, I'm trying to catch up. Why they are not, I'm from USA. They're just not illegal. And there's Ariana, she's back. Puppy dog out. Yep, DJ is an American as well. Now, that's not to say that depending on your region, your county, or whatever, county, city, whatever, that they could be illegal. But we live in rural Georgia, so I mean, if it was legal, we could have a giraffe here if we wanted to. I don't know. I just said if it was legal for us to own one, I said we could technically own a giraffe if we wanted to. Be kind of hard to keep that thing here though. It'd just step over the fence.
Well, it's not legal.
Well, I know that. How's the heat up there? Hot. I'm so sorry. I thought you said they are illegal. I'm sorry. Oh, no, it's all good. No, they are 100% illegal. But now, again, like I said, it depends on the region, your state ordinances, yada, yada, yada. They could be. But for the most part, they're not. But, again, he's not a bore. He's missing the change in his pocketbook back there. Take back this rain? No, because I got poured down on when I was at work today. Let's see. I take this 90-degree weather and keep it down. Yeah, it's been it was I think I saw it was 92 today, and then our humidity was up in the high 90s again, so pretty miserable. Where you going, bud? You may be going to get water after eating all that watermelon. But yeah, puppy dog owl, like I said, if you look, this is educational, so it ain't, YouTube can't do nothing about it. But he's missing his, like I said, his change in his purse back there, so he is a barrow. There was another young American lady who would show her farm animals on YouTube Live. She had all kinds, including alpaca and emu. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, our daughter actually does show livestock as well, because Duncan is actually her retired show pig, and now a permanent resident in his barn and his play area, and there's the goats. Like judgmental staring. Look at him. Look at him sitting there just chewing his cud like he's better than everybody. Oh, there's the other one. We have the runt in your house at the moment. Oh, that ain't nice to call your kid a runt. I'm kidding. I know you're talking about the little piggy. Hey, punk. You look like you're... I gotta try to get that on the... Hold on. I gotta try to get his facial expression. It looked like he was smiling. Look, he's smiling. That's like a perfect... Hey, Mr. Bunkin. Oh wow, so does your pig love to be petted? Oh yeah, 100%. He loves him some scratches. I gotta put my garage door. See, I'll get in here. We'll give him a treat and we'll see if we can see Ghost Sniper. Said, hi Duncan. I was zooming in because it looked like he was looking at me, looked like he was smiling. Look at him, Duncan. No, don't come over here, you're ruining the smile. Duncan. Duncan. He's just so happy to see you after his nap. Yeah, I know. He's like, oh, they're gonna give us treats. All right. Yeah, I'll see if I can get him to. I'll give him a treat. See if we can get him to sit. Duncan, on treat. Sit. Yeah. No, we're not cheating. Sit. That's a good boy. Yeah. Thank you. Dirt on that. Okay. That's my kid. Oh, you're claiming the little bitty runt pig as your kid too? I would. She was cutie. Bub says it's showtime. Ghost Sniper said hi, Core. Hello, Ghost Sniper. Or wait, hold on. Ghost Sniper. Okay, yeah, I got that right. I was trying to make sure I wasn't reading it wrong. He is big. He's a very big pig. He's still just sitting there. He's looking like Eeyore. I want a big animal to take care of. Oh, Ghost is your kid. Oh, I got you. DJ's kid in here, and I didn't know it. You're gonna have to change your name to DJ Kid. Just so I'll know, because I'll forget in 5 minutes. Look at that. Huge hole that I'm gonna have to fill in and make him mad because I filled it in, and then he'll just dig it back up again. What other farm animals do you keep on your farm? Well, we don't have a farm, unfortunately. We would love to have one. We actually live in a neighborhood. See, oh, where's my finger? There it is. There's a neighbor behind our deck, and then we got a neighbor behind us. We live in a neighborhood, so no farm, but we do have the 2 goats, wherever they went. They're in there somewhere. They're probably in there hiding. Wait, there's one. But then we got Bunkin, and then we got 2 dogs. Let's see if it looks like he's smiling again. Bunkin! Oh, no, he's gonna chew on his scratcher. Duncan. Hey, big man. Goats are nice. Yeah, they're nice. They're nerve-wracking, but they're nice. They're like having dogs with ADHD. Oh yeah, that's better. How did you decide to have goats and a pig? We really didn't decide. It's just, we just are not really, I don't know. We just woke up and we're like, we're bringing Duncan home. So here's Duncan, he's here now. And then the goats, Chris Ann had said she wanted some goats at some point. So we went and got 2 goats. Ghost loves y'all. Let's see, he changed his name. Did he actually change it to DJ Kid? He didn't need to do that. I was just kidding. He did it. DJ Kid. Hey, that could go a bunch of different ways. Somebody could think you're like like an actual music DJ or something like that. So it works in many ways. Yeah, he's gonna start rutting around, and yeah, got to dig another hole because that one he dug in wasn't good enough. I wonder what he's thinking about. He's thinking about how he's gonna probably end up, if he tries to lean back far enough, he's gonna roll down in that hole. And then probably thinking about the watermelon he just had. He did because he loves it. Yep, there it is, DJ Kid 2012. Now I'm gonna have to move because he's decided he's gonna do that. Almost missed this live. I'm suffering with the heat up here this way. Yeah, it's been miserable here too. You just missed it though. He was up moving around and being happy. Now he's went back into his little defilade he's made. I'm gonna try to oof. Let me try to set up a table. Yeah. Now, because I'm coming over here. Can I trust you if I leave this here for a minute? You ain't gonna try to come eat it? Oh, I'm sorry, just one. There we go. Oof. Oof. All right, now I got him up here. Let's see. The heat is insane. I can't have an owl as a pet. That's a big no-no, even though I would be after that, including emu, bison, and llama. Actually, if you had the right certifications, you could have an owl as a rehab center. Excuse me, I'm suffering from I got like the start of like the summer cold, and I'm trying to kick it. I saw him digging his mud pit in a short this afternoon. Yeah, it doesn't look it on camera, but that is deep. It's probably a good 1.5 to 2 foot deep. I mean, let me see, I can show you if it'll, I don't know if it'll even compare. Like, I don't know if y'all can see me, but like this is where the level ground was. Right here, and then this is this hole. Yeah. Meet you bunking. Sweet pig, sorry I'm back. Had to go put my groceries away. It's all good. Yeah, tell me, out of 55 windows in my house, the only one. No air conditioning, just miserable. Oof. Nothing's worse than a summer cold. Yeah, it's not even summer. But just came home the other day or yesterday and started feeling kind of cruddy, and then have been having the coughs and a lot of just congestion, which is okay because I usually only get sick about once a year. It may be because I'm always around animals all day long, or not all day, but every day, and I work outside, and maybe I've gotten a good immune system. I'm also interested for a bobcat as well. We got bobcats around here. I don't want one though. Them things will tear you up. Now, I mean, I'm sure they're sweet if you get them when they're young, but all know why it's not letting me do that, but whatever. Why is it not? Did I drop or something? Or can everybody hear me okay? I'm just getting over the summer cold. I had a fever for 3 days. It's not fun at all. No, it is not. But I know that yesterday, I know it's counterproductive, but I felt like I had a fever. I don't know if I did or not, but I just came outside and started working, trying to sweat off whatever sickness I had. So I was out here just melting, trying to work on things. And let's see, it's not letting me show that message either. Yeah, I think it was, they said they were going to rewrite it, so it may have been like a deleted comment. Do you ever have to brush the pig's teeth, or is that necessary? It's not necessary. You can. Pig's teeth grow very, very fast. What was I trying to word? A lot of the things that we give him and the stuff that like he chews on actually helps keep the buildup that is on his teeth off. Yeah. And then let's see, I missed one earlier. And Puppy Dog said I subscribed, and thank you very much.
Hey boys.
They need hay.
Okay.
Their thing's empty. I think that's why they're being crybabies.
I'll bring you some hay. Relax.
Yeah, that was the little door that came out of this morning.
That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go get them.
They're both being crybabies.
Because you do all the work.
What are you talking about?
Look at the comments we got.
Hi. Oh, it's an ear. There we go. They have gotten so big. Yeah, they're not really much bigger than they have been. They're just fat because we found out over the weekend. Now, when I say that, they're just chubby. They're chubbier than they should be. So we've changed their diet and scaled them back some. So that's why they're really crabby and crybaby right now, because they're acting like they're, you know, so starving. But you know, those big old fat bellies they got says differently. Yeah, we were actually feeding them every day, the actual grains, but you don't have to do that with them. Yeah, as long as they've got their hay and minerals, and water, that's all they really need. So they don't have to get the grain feed every day. And that's what we were doing. We were just giving them a quarter or half a cup between the two, and they were sharing it. But they got some chunkiness to them. He's trying so hard to get out. Yeah, so, but other than that, they got a clean bill of health. Except they just a little bit chunky. Hello, goats. This dang heat is exhausting me. Yeah. I'm gonna look now, like they're gonna get all excited. They're like, we got our hay. Oh, he snagged some before she went in there. She's got to put his stuff in there. See, and usually they would stay in there and wouldn't leave eating their hay, but they're wanting to be fed grain again. So I guarantee here shortly they'll start crying again, because you know they'll say we're starving even though we're chunky. Yeah, we always thought pigs were dramatic. Goats are the worst. I'm watching you. See, I went to bed at 4 a.m. and woke up at 6 a.m. Why, Ariana? She was partying all night. That's what it was. I was decorating for one of my sister's birthdays. See? Pre-partying. Did they have minerals?
Yeah.
Oh, Joe mentioned that the other day for the deer too. They make it for goats. It's the same blocks.
I know, but they get distracted.
That's not what they're for. You literally put that out there, they're rain activated. So when it rains or it gets wet, they basically materialize down into the ground, and that gives them that natural foraging, like digging and kind of like how you see the ones on Nat Geo and stuff, climbing the walls on stuff and getting licking the minerals out. It gives them an activity to do. I looked into that. But well, that's fine. But you can buy them. You can buy them in little, like, they look like charcoal bricks, and you just set them outside. And then when it rains or you pour water on them, they leach into the ground, and then it causes. That's where that hole came from over there. His feeder. He put one out there, and the deer have dug like a perfect circle down to get the minerals. Well, that's what I'm. Yeah, goats have the survival instinct of an orange. So. Oh, that's so sweet. This pig friend is sleeping yet. Well, he's not sleeping necessarily. He's kind of just in and out napping. Because let's see, I can probably get his attention. Let's see if he'll woof. Duncan. Duncan. Brr. Yep, got a boof. See. If you want to bring some down here, that's fine. Brr. Duncan. Brr. Okay, maybe he is sleeping. So I'm relying on Red Bull to keep me going today. My brother and the dog decided to try and check out a fawn earlier. Yeah, the mama wasn't having it. No, generally the mamas are going to stomp you if you get close enough. Yeah, her pride's hurt more than anything else. Where do you buy the food for your animals? We buy all of ours from a feed store. I would say local, but sometimes we have to drive. Well, mainly we drive about an hour to get the feed we buy, or the feed that we use. But sometimes we're having to do 3 hours one way to get feed. And sometimes it ends up being a whole day affair just getting it. So any feed store that can carry our feed, we'll buy it from them. Duncan sleep deep. Yeah, he's actually, like, I guess he's just really comfortable because that fan's blowing in here on him and me. Let's see. Yeah, she got really lucky. So let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna hop off and get some sleep. Yeah, you go do that, Ariana. Go get some rest. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your evening and a good day tomorrow. You do the same. Good night, Ariana. He's so sweet. Good night. Big hugs, Ariana. Duncan. See, he's awake. Nose is working. Did I lose everybody again? Because it seems like a lot of the traffic dropped. Because we went from it showing on my end like 10 or 11 people in here now to 2. So let me know if everything's still working. Because knowing, oh, you're still there? Okay. You missed my post. I did. Hold on. Duncan wants you to curl up next to him, Corey. Yeah, so he can like try to nibble at my shoulder and stuff like that. And plus he's made he's got mud all around there. I don't want to get that muddy. He's cool with it. I'm not. See, he has something over me. He doesn't sweat. Still work. Okay, good. Just sometimes that's how I can tell if it's froze or not, because it'll show basically no activity. Why not? Because I don't want to get all nasty. I'm not completely nasty, but I'm ready to get a shower soon. I'd much rather kick this cough, but get him a treat here soon. Get him popsicle, because it's nice and hot out. Yeah, he is like out. I wonder if I can use this time to clip some dew claws. I'm gonna let him get into a little bit more of a deeper sleep, and then I'll go down there and on a couple. Perfect time. Service is buffering a little. Not shocked. Internet's terrible. Let's see. Have he had Dr. Pepper pop? Has he had Dr. Pepper popsicles? I don't know. Have you ever had Dr. Pepper popsicles? Have you had Dr. Pepper popsicles? Okay. No, he hasn't. That would be the only reason he's had them, is because Chris Anna knew about them. I don't like Dr. Pepper. I'm not a fan of a drink that as soon as you open it, it tastes flat. Yeah, I'm gonna give him just another minute or two. We could just enjoy him doing his, yeah, it is a tongue twister. Say it 3 times fast. But I'm just gonna kind of let him get into his little sleep, because he's moving, his ears are moving. And then I'm gonna try to do a couple of clippy clips. Hey now, don't talk about it like that. Dr. Pepper's trash. I've just never liked it. Because like, it doesn't matter how many times I've had it. I can open one right off the shelf and go to drink it, and it tastes flat. Have you ever had a Mountain Dew flavored donut? No, but that actually sounds good. We the Quick Trip that we go to frequently when we go to the show barn, they have in their little machine, they got the Mountain Dew slushies, and they're amazing. Your rock stars are trash. Well, guess what? I got a full throttle today because they didn't have any rock stars. I need to be part owner in that company. Them's fighting words court. Yeah, hey, I'm just saying. I don't know why I don't like Dr. Pepper. I just don't. If I had a farm animal, I would love to hug my pet. He's a very fun, huggable guy. Just not right now for me, because if I do it, he'll get mad. But if Maddie does it, he's just all cool and sweet with her. They had Mountain Dew. See, it's probably like a regional thing, DJ. They don't have those at our Quick Trip. They do have like I said, the Mountain Dew slushies, and then they have the Dr. Pepper slushies. The Lime Rockstar is spectacular. Yeah, the what's it called? I know which one you're talking about, but they're pretty good. I like the original. Let's see. With you on the slushy. That sucks. He's a ladies' man through and through. Yeah, he is. I love Monster Energy. You know, Axel, I'll drink those. They're not my favorite. But they're good. These are just kind of like my second when they don't have my Rockstar Originals. Patricia, I've never heard of Quick Trip. When we go up, I need to see if they got slushies when they go up north. They may, again, a lot of it's probably regional. You know, this area will have this one and the other ones don't. Patricia, same here, Axel. Yeah, Quick Trip, it's a, just think of any of your, like, close to you big chain gas stations. It's like a little mini mart type deal with a bunch of pumps and stuff, and that's all it is. Energy drinks are not for me because I have some health problems. Yeah, if you have health problems, I highly suggest not even trying them. Let's see. I love an Alani. Maddie likes those. I'm not a fan of the fruit, weird flavor ones. I kind of like the ones that taste like battery acid. Because that's what a Rockstar, I've heard people say, a Rockstar originally tastes like battery acid. I know, it's delicious, ain't it? Have you ever had Bucked Up Energy? No, I think I've heard of it though, but I haven't had it. I generally don't go too far from what I know. If Rockstar ever goes under, I'm gonna be in a deep depression. Let's see. How old is Duckett? I love him in your videos. Duckett is 3. He will be 4 in 2 weeks, actually. Let's see. Earth said like a Shell or 7-Eleven. More like a 7-Eleven, a bigger one. And I say a bigger one because every 7-Eleven I've ever been in were kind of small, a little bit. But yeah, I'd say like a 7-Eleven. See, what the heck is ish? I don't know what you're saying, Patricia. It's about an hour north of me. The cherry slush, ice cold. Give it a try, Gore. I may. Has anybody had is that a Keats fruit? No. It's really good. Whoa, 4 years old, that's incredible. Yep, he'll be 4 in like 2 weeks. So you're saying BF Egypt? Huh? What are you talking about, Patricia? I don't get it. Bucked Up Energy is made in Utah. It's near Marquette. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Some town Debbie is talking. Oh, okay, I got you. I didn't know what you were talking about. Yeah, I know that part of Egypt. Trying to see. He's not wiggling as much now. So I'm going to try to go in there. I just don't know how well he's going to react to me going down there and clipping some more. Because I got some big chunks off of him the other day. The King's fruit is related to all their fruit like raspberry, strawberry, peach, apple, and pear. Oh, okay. My mom's the 15th, so practically share a birthday. Yep, his is the 16th. Hey, bud. Because I figured right now she needs something like hot dog. I got 680. Hey, bud. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Our Herbert girl's birthday is on Saturday. Do you know that all fruits are part of the rose family? I did not. You need another energy drink to help keep up, Corey. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm trying to... I had to go get some of his stuff. Try to get this set up. Yes. One of those Rosie the Riveter pigs. How are you doing today? All good, staying cool. True. How are you? We got 2 watermelons, some carrots for him. Yeah, Duncan had some watermelon earlier. Give me rub your boobies. Look. Oh. Oh. And if everybody will listen, he'll give me the cue to stop when he's had enough. And because you'll be able to hear it, he'll start doing the belly grumbling, and then he'll probably clack his teeth. But usually when he does a really good deep grumble, that's when I back off. And I think Chris Anna's going to come catch up the messages because I'm trying to get these cleaned up. So you get to talk to Chris Anna.
Well, he might pop up.
No, he's going to come my way.
Well, no, I know he's going to go your way. I'm just saying he might get up.
Well,
he might not be able to.
I'll get up with you and I'll move.
I'm not worried about Duncan coming near me.
No, I'm talking about I'll move the stuff.
Oh, okay. Where did you get to?
I don't know.
How long does your pig sleep during the day? Did you cover that?
No.
I mean, that's kind of, it changes based on the day. Some days he's more tired than others, but really he's a pretty active boy.
When it's really hot, he naps more. Like during the winter time though, he's up and ready to go.
We're just gonna have a pig birthday month, DJ, because Duncan's is next month, or well, it's this month.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks away. Oh yeah, Corey's always a good sport about the mud. He complains about it, but it's just a joke.
Well, I don't want to get it. That's why I'm sitting on a pad.
No, I know what she's saying. You're taking one for the team, getting down there to help Duncan out, giving him some TLC. Or Earth said that, sorry.
Ah.
Sorry, my brain is still not firing right, you guys. He might be sending him a cue. Actually, he's doing really good right now.
Oh, he likes this because I'm rubbing in between his toes. Sometimes he'll like twitch it. I guess it tickles.
Francine's gonna be 3 and Duncan's gonna be 4.
He's still a young man.
It doesn't feel like he's been here for that long, honestly, because we've just been having fun.
He's not reacting this time, but sometimes when I do this, when I rub his pads right here, he'll start jerking his little foot because I guess I'm tickling it. Well, everything all right?
Yeah.
Should have brought a rag. He'll be alright. A little mud ain't hurt nobody. Has it did somebody? You're neglecting the people in the chat.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to make sure the 4th of July plans are handled. Sorry, guys. Hello, Ghost.
Ghost, is that
I believe that's DJ's son, right?
It should be. Did he change his name back? It was DJ Kid.
Or DJ Kid. Okay, I got it. Well, I just heard you saying Ghost earlier.
Yeah. I said you need to change your name to DJ Kid because I'll forget he did it.
I cannot. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you changed that just because Corey said that.
Oh, I can persuade people. Hey, send me $1 million.
I love watching DJ Kid with the pigs.
Send us some of your acreage. Let's see if that one works.
Oh, we want some breeze here too, guys. It's not even necessarily the temperature as it is the humidity. It's like you can't even breathe. It's like swamp air outside.
Well, you know it's bad that I sprayed that tank over there about an hour ago and it's still wet.
Yeah, Corey's tough. He can handle it, Patricia. Give him anything you got.
What?
They like to pick on you.
She's sending acreage?
DJ said she's been trying.
Ah, well, don't send it USPS. I'll lose it.
Oh, I can only imagine up there, DJ, like, you're right there on the water. The humidity's got to be constant.
Working on lopping off a big old honker. I'm just trying to position myself right so I can clip.
Known as Sure Earth. Oh gosh, a huge downpour out of nowhere. We've been lucky. We were supposed to have a pretty severe thunderstorm today, and it like literally skirted right around us. Oh, okay, was that it?
That was a good one.
He's getting up.
Sorry,
You made
bud.
him mad. Corey made him mad.
That was a good one.
That noise startled me because I did not know what to expect.
Sorry, bud.
Funky boy.
You want a treat? I'll get you a treat.
He deserves one.
Yeah, that was a good honker.
Just so you know, that didn't hurt him. He does not like the tugging feel. And that was him letting Corey know to stop it. But that was necessary for him to. It's okay, bud. You're all right. Yeah, it was like a snort, oink, little squeal sound. He was like, stop yanking on my tootsies. The wet ground has made everything so much more difficult, even with their hooves. So like, the goats, when I was learning to trim the goat hooves, because of the rain, it had softened that hoof wall to the point that it made it difficult to cut. But it's really important to keep up with the goats and Duncan's feet. He's not bleeding or anything. Like, you didn't go too far, did you? I didn't think so.
I'm checking the horn because I'm going to put some paste on it.
Yeah, he's going to put some balm on it.
He got to have treat though.
Oh, his ear notches. Yeah, Duncan's are actually, you know, his ear notch number was very high. So he has a lot more notches than are typical, but I love the shape of his ears. Some people would be mad at me for saying that because they're, you know, it's notches that are clipped into his ear, but what people don't realize is they were tiny when they were done. And the pigs are more irritated by being picked up than the notching. I've watched it done. They're really, it's no big deal. I'm gonna have to move Corey's stuff here. Corey, you better hurry up. He's gonna move. I'm moving your stuff. You can't come get the phone.
Hold on, bud.
Corey's coming with snack. I don't have snack. Yeah, if you're not used to seeing them, it's easy to forget about what they are. And y'all don't notch, do y'all? Yes, it was. That's Kelly Bramlett. She's actually with Critter Hill Goat Milk. She's the one that makes the lotions that we use on Duncan's skin. And we have been friends with her for quite a while now and buying her product. And she came to stay the weekend with us so I could help her with some social media stuff. And she was helping me with the goats.
Hold on. Hold on. These are just fig bars.
Yeah, we've never notched before either. It's just, you know, with these show pigs, you know, we get them and they already have it done.
Traps.
The West Coast has no lightning or thunder ever. I did not know that. But I will tell you, I'll take lightning and thunder over earthquakes.
Just sit down, I got it.
Well, I didn't want him to get your phone.
Look how good of a chunk. Look at, if you can see it. That's how good of a chunk I just got off. No. Where'd my drink go? Oh, it's over there.
I'll put it over there.
Sir, let me just leave that there for a second. I'm not gonna knock it over.
Probably. Because he tried to flip this table on my feet, which is why I picked it up.
Hold on, bud. I'm just getting a drink. Are you not mad at me because I clipped the dew claw? Are you not mad? Can I kiss?
Usually he's sore with Corey after that. He won't talk to him for a little while.
Damn, my finger.
Hey, Wendy.
Buddy didn't jump up, so he just went.
I know he just, that sound startled me. I'd never heard him make that sound before.
Well, it did me too, because I didn't expect him to react. Because I was going slow, and then I went straight into it. He was just like,
he never made a noise quite like that, so I was like, eh.
Duncan. Duncan. Hey, Buzz. Look at the happy tail. I'm just glad I got that chunk. Ugh. How are you guys doing? We're hot. Let's see. Besides those gorgeous hazel eyes, he does have beautiful eyes. Duncan. Let me get this turned so it'll balance. There it goes. Duncan. Are you gonna flip that into my shin?
You tried to flip it on my toes a minute ago.
Corey got the treats out immediately, so he didn't have a chance to sulk for long. Yeah, I should keep them in my pocket.
But he'll go for your pocket.
Well, I'm talking about when I'm clipping, so I can just hand him one real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I had a good corner of it, and then when I started clamping, that's why we got that reaction. As soon as I started cutting down on it, he started pulling his leg, so I just went ahead and clipped it real quick, and that was probably him just kind of like, hey man. What did Maddie say? She was good. Mm-hmm. I know. Get that fan and turn it in here on us.
Well, it's on Duncan. We'll leave it on him.
He don't care. Or turn it toward me. I care. Ugh.
Care about this hole getting covered up by the gate.
Well, I would say I'd fill it back in, but he'll probably just redig it.
Well, no, he might redig it somewhere else.
Uh-oh. He thinks Grandma going to get something. Little girl was talking like crazy. She's also been messing with a towel we gave her for bed.
Dad, you already have watermelon.
Look at him. He's like, but. Look at this, that interested tail. He's like, but Grandma. His ears look kind of wavy. They do. Let's see. Do you post? We gotta see the video of that. Yeah, DJ does post. We were hot too until we had thunderstorms at 3 p.m. Now it's humid. Yeah, that's how it is here now, just minus the storms. It rained on me when I was at work, but it didn't here. But it's still humid, and it has been for a week and a half now. So it might as well be raining. Duncan, hey big man, are you not mad at me anymore? Give me snow and cold any day of the year over this heat. You keep your, those are bad words. I don't want no snow and ice. Please don't flip that into my leg. Please don't flip that into my leg. Mr. Bunkin. Let's see. So he's awake now, ready to rumble. Yeah. Snow and ice is bad words. I don't want that. Mr. Bunkin. He doesn't seem to be mad at me now. Which I'm kind of shocked with, because usually after I do a good clip, he gets pretty irritated with me. And we will take the rain. We have been in a drought. We don't need no rain for a while. Soon, Corey, soon. I'd rather spring or fall. How about a cool breeze and agreeable 60? Yeah, I can deal with that. Me. 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 I got them both talking. Let's see. That would be mildly acceptable. Mildly acceptable? Is Duncan waiting on Chris Anna? No, she went and sat down. He was over there just getting him some water. And now he's probably going to do a spot over there because he may be holding a little bit of a grudge on me, but it's going to be all right. He looks like he's checking on her. Well, yes and no. Anytime anybody moves, especially goes near the stairs or anything like that, he's gonna check it out because he's like, hey, I wonder what they're bringing me. And then when you don't bring him something, he just kind of gives you that look of peasants. Oh man, I gotta kick this. Oh, I see the water set up now. Yep, he's got that one. Where's that? Right there. Where's that? Right there. And then he has one, the same one inside of his barn. Now he's gonna go over and look at the goats. And chew on the gate. Duncan! 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 Quit! And then the goats are just looking at him. And he could care less. He just wants to go over there. Duncan! Leave it alone! He's like, he's sniffing. He's like, them my pet. No, he's more interested in chewing on the gate. I thought I had him broke of that. Duncan. Duncan, am I gonna have to come over there and move you? He wants to play with them. Well, what's he doing? And he's going for the latch. Hold on. You ain't letting them out again. Get over here. Go. Go. Ugh. Such a turd at times. Yeah. He wants to play with them. He wants them to come play. Such a turd. He's a big turd. Duncan wants the goats to play with it. Yeah, we're still hoping they get a little bit bigger, and because we're actually gonna be working on more of this, because that's temporary. We're actually gonna try to do the same setup as this, but we're gonna go all the way down and back to where the goats and Duncan can all go down there in the woods. My boar got out yesterday. That's always fun. He pee-peeing, so we'll give him a second. There we go. I think he's peeing over there near their area just to be spiteful. Dang, dude, how much water did you drink? Dude, you're still pissing. I think he drank like 100 gallons of water. He's still just letting it go. All right, he done now. Bunking. Yeah, I know. We're still, it's again, we from the beginning, it is a slow introduction. No. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. What are we doing? Gonna let himself out. What are you doing? He's probably gonna try to sneak up behind me and... Oh, no. Okay, I thought he was gonna turn and try to start chewing on my chair. Oh, DJ, I don't know if you've ever done this, but every time we do it for Duncan, he like arches his back like it feels, because I mean you can feel it stretches, but he likes this. Pop their tail, kind of like cracking your knuckles. Duncan. Yeah. Alright, trying to get this thing turned. There we go. Thank goodness. No, he's like, thanks for the privacy, Granddad. Yeah. Even though the back of the legs have put around. No, I haven't. Yeah, actually go out there. Next time you go around your pigs, and you just, grab their tail, on the thicker part, not at the tip. But a lot of them like it because as soon as you pop it, you'll hear that whole oof. You're not even. Yeah, most of the time when you do it, like I said, they'll like arch like their hump of their back or their butt, and Duncan doesn't oof or nothing, but you pop his tail and he'll arch his butt and like just kind of like shimmy away. He's like, ooh. I guess it's kind of like, waking up and stretching and cracking your back. But he does. You just go up and grab it and just give it a tug and you'll hear it go. Trying to get this thing set up, keeps falling. Pig great for pig skin. Yes, 100%. That's why he's dug this hole. And Wendy, you weren't in here earlier, but I know it doesn't look like much, but it's about 1.5 foot, 2 foot deep hole that he conveniently put right at the gate. And then when you come out here in the mornings when it's dark, you forget it's there. And then you stumble and trip, and then you start doing the whole running, trying to catch yourself before you run into his door. I don't know who had that happen, some idiot. If I get this thing to set up, I hate this thing. There we go. Seems like it helps. Yeah, it does. Let's see, Axel. Good night, sweet Duncan and family. Thanks for the nice video. Bye-bye. Have a great night, Axel. Glad it wasn't me this time. I just still like it. Axel stops by, he's in Germany. He's quite a few time zones ahead of us, but he still drops in and says hello. Mr. Bunkin. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill that hole in. I just don't know what I'm gonna fill it in with because all the dirt's dispersed so in such a large area, I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna get it all from. I should just go get some play school sand and put in it, because that'd be cool when he got to digging down in it and laying in it. And he's back to being lazy. Just chilling with the home pig. You know, life's hard. Before you drink some Dr. Pepper, it was originally made as a medicine. Yeah, I know that, and that's why it tastes so bad, because I've never tasted a good medicine. See? You just answered your own question, or whatever. Now DJ said to take some, drink some Dr. Pepper because it was originally made as a medicine. And I said, yeah, that's why it tastes so bad. And there's never been a good tasting Well, Dr. Pepper was too. But that's why I'm saying though, like, it's why it tastes so bad. It's because there's never been a good. That's why there's never been a good tasting medicine. Well, then go. You're just bound and determined to get him into Dr. Pepper. It ain't gonna happen. I can trust me. I even tried a sip of the frozen Dr. Pepper that Chrisanna gets from Quick Trip, and it's just nope. Now frozen Coke, that's good, but I can't do Dr. Pepper. I don't know what it is. It doesn't taste good to me. Dad, we used to call Dr. Pepper Dr. Pooper. Oh, hey, either you don't like it either, or it gives people the poops. They're not moving the venue, are they? Why is she the deciding factor? Do you and Maddie like let's see, do you and Maddie like wasabi? I do. I don't think she does. She's probably never had it either, but I used to love Cola Slurpee from 7-Eleven. There's not a 7-Eleven anywhere near us, so I don't ever get to go there. It's rare when we're out and about. We'll see one when we're in our traveling for shows. Now there are 7-Elevens like further south of us, like southeast and all that stuff, southwest Atlanta and stuff, but I don't like going there, so that's just too fast paced, not for me. Put it on a lot of stuff. I like Coke because I like to feel the burn. I'm not about exercising. I saw 7-Eleven for the first time in 3 years when we were in Florida. Yeah, they're sporadic in Georgia. They're here. They're really sporadic. Japan has the best 7-Elevens, and I've heard that as well. Bucket. Nope, we had a stretch. Trying to get it to where I can get his whole. Nope, too much. We do have 7-Eleven in Michigan. Well, maybe a thing though. It's like us trying to find feed. You got to drive 2 hours to get to one. Chris Anna, is there something in our driveway or in our yard? Hold on, we're doing an inspection. Because there's a dog that likes to run through the neighborhood that's not very friendly to anybody. So I'm trying to, Chris Anna's going to look because it likes to come and try to harass the animals. What is it? Oh. So if it was, I was gonna have to go run and scare it off because it's not friendly whatsoever. First day of summer was June 21st. Today is 7/1. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't pay attention to that. I didn't even know it was July until today. I thought we were still in June. It sounded like it was in the driveway. I guess the echo. We'll know here in a minute because if it comes running back. Okay. They serve good quality food in there, unlike the convenience stores in America serve bad quality food. Yeah, that's the best part of it though. It's like, you don't know what you're eating when you're eating that. Yeah, I know, that's why it's so great. Please be safe. Where did I miss something? Duncan is tired. Hey, Johns, we're just here being goofy. Oh, sorry, I missed somebody. Sorry, we were trying to figure out what the commotion was going on. Joe to the Owl, what y'all doing? Yep, we're just chilling. Duncan was up. Got mad at me for a minute because I clipped one of his dew claws. I can hear you fine. Use airborne, that will help fight off a cold. I usually just don't take anything. I do the whole, I'm gonna sweat it out, and I just stay working and sweaty, and then once you're like really hot and you finally get the cold chill, it's like you're fighting fire with that fever. I was saying be safe because of the possibility of the bratty dog. Oh, okay. Well, we're not 100% that's what it was, but we could hear it. But yeah, we have to watch out for that because it's came down here before, and of course Duncan was just looking at him like, are you gonna come in here? But it was barking and growling and snapping, and ill-advisable to come in here and be mean to him because he can handle his own. Japan is full of different vending machines. Yeah, I've seen those. That's actually one place that we've talked about when Maddie graduates, is taking her to Japan. Oh, you scared him. But yeah, Japan is actually one place we were talking about taking Maddie when she graduates high school, right before she goes to college. People think it's their right to let their dog run. Yeah, well, we have one that just wanders in our yard. That's the neighbor, like 2 houses up from us, but it's as sweet as can be. It's a little, I don't know what she is, but she's as sweet as can be. When you walk out in the yard, she gets all excited, runs to you, and generally me or Maddie will just walk her back over there, and they're like, she got out again. It's like, yep. But there's one that it is not friendly whatsoever, and it's tried to bite me, and yeah, not a great idea. Let's see. My two have been taught to stay on our property. They've only left the property one time on their own. We love such as we wave, but it's wild. The wild, unpredictable ones. Yeah. Yeah, the other one, I don't know what it is. It's some sort of big poodle thing, but it's just as sweet as can be. It just runs up and gets all excited. The other one's problem is because they don't give it attention. Kind of like with pigs. You just throw them food, leave them alone, they're not going to be your friend. And that's a perfect example, actually. Even being on as much acre as I have, my dogs are kept close to the house. Yeah, and that's the way with our dogs. They're not allowed outside without us. But when we do let them out, we don't put leashes on them because they know once one of us yells, they tuck tail and come back. But when we let them out back here, they generally just walk around, sniff around, and go pee in the same spot and run back and go try to chew on stuff. Oh, big yawn. Cooling blanket on Duncan. No, he's good. He's got, if you look right there, he's got his fan going and he's laying in his little cool spot. And if you also look, dead giveaway for, and DJ will tell you this, dead giveaway if a pig's hot, they would be panting. He's doing big old deep breaths. See, there we go. Yep, he's not panting, he's a happy boy. Let's see, mine too. How many dogs you guys have? We have two Australian Shepherds. Speaking of, can you let the dogs out? They haven't been out in a while, please. Chrisanna's gonna let them out because they need to come out. Let's see. Do goats have an issue with their gastrointestinal tract that can cause bloat? Wendy asked, do goats have an issue with their gastrointestinal tract that can cause bloat? And dehydration and all that. Yeah. As far as gastrointestinal, the biggest thing you got to do is what is that mineral they've got to have in their feed? Is it ammonia chloride or something like that? No. Yeah, I know, but it's still a part of their whole system. Well, yeah, it is, because digestion includes urine because it's going through the. I understand, but they got to have, what is it, ammonia chloride or whatever? It's some sort of.
There's an acid that makes sure that their feet don't make alkali build up in their urine, especially in the winter when they don't want to drink it.
Yeah, but as far as the bloating, a lot of them will get.
It's called grass belly.
Yeah, it's called grass belly, but.
Kelly said that it's that's not.
Yeah, a lot of it is just if they graze a lot, like eating a lot of hay, like Bermuda and stuff like that, they just get that big bloated belly on them. But once and especially when they drink water with it, but it goes away pretty quick. But as far as that can cause the bloat, again, yeah, it's the grass belly thing, but it's not really a detrimental thing. It's okay, but you do have to watch their feed intake. I have three, the Chihuahua, a Doberman, and a Husky. They're pretty much my whole life. Oh, you have three. Anyone want to guess who's the boss of the three is? The Chihuahua, of course. What did I just do? I just hit a button. Okay. Hi, pigs. The ankle biter, yeah. Well, see, there's one, Earth. There's the mini Australian. There's the mini Australian, and there's the big one. She's the standard. See, they're right there. They both got to go pee in the same spot. And they're old ladies, too. And that's Elsa, the big one. And then that's Ruby, the little one. And then Elsa's gonna go check out the empty feed pan. Excuse me. Yeah, they both need groomed. So bad. Do what? What are you talking about? No. Take a breath. Australian Shepherds are nice. Yeah, they're like anxiety disorders with 4 legs. Helen Wills acts like a short queen. Do they like Dunk? They just tolerate him. The little one, she's the bad one we have to watch, because she'll run up, if we're giving Duncan treats, she'll run up and try to take them from him, and then she'll snap at him. Elsa's terrified of him. She'll get close enough, like 5 or 10 feet, but she's also terrified of the goats, so it's nothing new. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Let's see. Glad you got 3 fire crew members on board, Patricia. It's always the little. Yeah, she's grumpy too. She's 13 and Elsa's 12. Oh man. The pit chow acts all big and tough. Oh no, everything's good. What is that? Now I'm getting the cough. Oh, thank you. Hey, Ruby. We got our little storage table right there. We got all the stuff we use outside, and there's Elsa. I got so many things we got to put up around here. Got to put up these chairs. I got to sell that. Oh, that, not the trailer, but that. It's a big diesel fuel tank I'm going to sell. I just got done refurbishing it earlier. 13, 12 is amazing. Yeah, they're old ladies. They still act like puppies though. I couldn't tell at all. They're so spry. Yeah, they are. What? Yeah, I may have to turn it down though. I don't know if y'all can hear this fan going next to me, but I'm trying not to let it be. I've got to get this thing. There we go. What you were selling? Oh, not really. Okay. Yeah, it's just that that diesel fuel tank. Oh, you can't even see it probably. It goes in the bed of a truck. It's right, where's my finger? There it is. Right there, that big black. It's 100 gallon. I've got a 30 gallon with a pump in the back of my truck, but I don't need the big one. So, and diesel fuel's corrosive, just like any other fuel. So it ate the original finish off the outside, but I got it re-sanded and finally got it bed lined. Actually 10 minutes before I got on the live, I got it finished. Do you want to go halfsies on the trailer? Oh, it's like the trailer. It's like carbonated prune juice. Oh yeah. No, the Dunk limo, that ain't for sale. That's Duncan's limo. We like it too much. It wouldn't hurt to have another. Everybody always tells us, they're like, hey, when Maddie's out of high school and y'all are done showing, y'all can sell that trailer probably for more than you paid for it, which is probably close, but we're not going to. We're going to keep it, of course, because we have to have it for Duncan. What? But we have to have it for Duncan because, like I said, he still goes to events and stuff, and but I won't sell it because for the biggest reason is if we have to go on a long ride somewhere, and so we don't have to get a hotel room and there's no pins on it. The whole inside of it is modular, so all the pin systems, you literally take 2 hinges out and they all slide out the back, and it's got a really good heat and air conditioner in it, and that'll be a camper. Let's see, how did we get back on the Dr. Pepper? Earth said 25K plus. Yep, sadly. Wendy said something about Dr. Pepper. Wendy trying to fight. Yeah, they are proud of those trailers, Earth. You're pretty much on the money with the 25K. They are very proud of them. And that's bare bones. That doesn't come with an air conditioner, generator mounts, or anything. That is literally just the trailer, the pins, and the tires on it. That's it. Not a fan of Dr. Pepper. I drink LaCroix sparkling water. I know a lot of people that drink that stuff. I'm just not a fan of sparkling water. Just the frame. Yeah, might as well be. No, but I mean, the only thing that I've done to it, which I've got to fix one of them, because if you notice how these are black, well, they're tinted, and then that one's light, is because I have to redo the tint on that one. But that's the only thing I've done, is done the tint. I put underglow lights under it that you can't see, but I did that because Maddie wanted it. Let's see. You can probably see it from here. Let me walk over here real quick. Give me 1 second.
She goes, no, they was. They just stopped the work like that. I said, oh, yeah. So she got mad at me.
Let's see. Let me get it over here. What's ooh, DJ? Oh, I was going to ask if the tent is to calm the animals down when they're in there. No, that's actually to keep them from getting sunburnt. Because we had a trip down there before I tented them. Sparkling water, gotcha. We went to a state show one time, and one of the show pigs was inside of it. And when we got down to, and it was really sunny that day on that side, it took us a while to use our deductive skills, but we looked at him and we're like, why does he have 2 red stripes on him? And then I got to realizing what time of day it was and where we were at. And I was like, he's sunburnt. And that's what it was. So I blacked out the windows. You can still see through them, but I made them really dark. Yeah, like a white pig will burn really quick. I mean, even Duncan will burn, but gimbal died. Let me plug it up real quick. But yeah, it didn't, like I said, it didn't come with anything. Like the air conditioner, it didn't come with that. And I'm sure, very positive, we could sell it after Maddie was done showing, but I have no intentions or want to. Oh gosh. Let's see, Deb, with my health issues, I can't drink soda. Christina can't either. She has to drink caffeine free. Man, this gimbal is like so dead it won't even turn back on when it's plugged up. We always watered our Landrace and Chester Whites in Yorkshire. You could have entered him into the competition as a zebra pig. I've tried sparkling water and it's always made my tummy icky. Sorry to hear that, Wendy. Come on, gimbal, turn on. You're not that dead. I believe in you. Maybe if I propped it right here. Nope, that didn't work either. Wendy, can I interest you in San Pellegrino? The gimbal doesn't like you. Yeah, I mean, it died. I forgot to charge it the other day, but I figured plugging it in would give it enough juice to stay alive for a second, but it won't even cut on now. You don't even know it's sparkling water. Hold on, let me see if I need to wedge something in this thing. Will this work? Ha! Engineering at its finest. I just shoved a piece of little, like a rubber stopper under the gimbal so it'll hold itself up. God, I'm a genius. I thought something happened to Maddie. Let's see here. See, the gimbal doesn't like you. Hey, I managed to do okay. Just stay away from soda. One of the veterans I went to school with, he felt like it made him cry. Made him feel like, let's see. Why is this thing? It's just not taking a charge. What is going on here? There we go. There we go. Nope. Nope. There we go. Trying to see if this thing will, okay, here we go. Try it again. Ah, it's still not charged. Well, luckily I got that little piece of rubber in there that's holding it. Sometimes my genius hurts. Is the handsome man completely knocked out? No, I just heard him boof. To fall right asleep. Yeah. I'll rather that sir realize who was in class. I couldn't decide on that one, Debbie. Oh, about the person. Yeah, do what y'all need to do. I don't care. Do not care. That's lovely. The block. Yeah. Like I said, Patricia, DJ, y'all all know. If you think it's not, family friendly, do what you think's best. You'll never hear me complain. Well, about that, but if you listen to me, like actually worked with me throughout the day, you hear me complain all day long. Well, it fell a total of a foot. Clippers. How many shows does Maddie have in the summertime for? I have no clue. Yeah, I wasn't in the mood to deal with it. Yeah, I don't know, Earth. I really don't. I'm not the one that schedules any of that. Chrisanna would be the one. It just all depends on what pops up in the little app that they put out. And so I'm not 100% sure. She's got one under her belt from 2 weeks ago, and she did very well at it. She got grand champion 3 times at that show. It's the first time that's ever happened. Sometimes I need to block myself. Let's see. I'm just glad he got to see that I was doing good and away from the family. Patricia. LOL, Patricia. Same here. Sometimes I'm just like, damn, I need a timeout. That one I wasn't sure about. Yeah, I'm not. We will never down anybody's religion, because we don't do that. But the thing y'all all know, the thing we do not do in here is we don't do, again, everybody knows, ethnicities, religions, or politics, because it has no business in here, just because we want everybody to be happy and just see Bunkin while he sleeps, because that's all he's doing right now. Let's see. Does she ever get overwhelmed? Yeah, she does. She may act like she doesn't, but she does. Oh no. Oh, I moved my little rubber piece. No, go back. Okay, we're good. Oh God, what did I miss? Hey Weasel. I gotta read this one. Still looks the same. Well, yeah. I was wondering what happened to that girl. And never came home. Oh, well, oh, that was a good one. Hi, Weasel. Hello, Weasel. I do my best to be nice, respectful of his beliefs, even if I don't agree with them. Yeah, and that's the thing. You could tell me you come up and you worship a grasshopper, and I'll just say, well, that's great. Have a great day. I don't care. I could care less what anybody believes or whatever. Do your thing. If it makes you happy, do it. Except certain people. I mean, you don't want to do that. Or animals. But again, like I said, it has no place in here. You can believe what you want. We do not care. But we also, I mean, I know y'all don't, probably. I sure don't. I don't want somebody preaching to me about anything, because you believe what you want to believe, and if it makes you happy, go ahead. Again, family friendly. We want it to be happy. And about Duncan, because you know he's so active and sleeping. There are some that irk me to no end, but I'm usually respectful and tell them when I'm not interested in a respectful manner. Yeah, as long as it doesn't affect my life. 100%. That's how we live. You can worship a dog herd. It's like, cool. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but cool. All right, let's try the gimbal. As long as no one thinks animals are being hurt, then I tell them I don't care. Yep. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. Yay. Well, let's see. Oh, did I miss somebody? Welcome to Mother Nature Sawdust. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Now the gimbal's charged up enough. No backfield in motion from Duncan right now. Now he's there, let's see if I can get him to boof. Boof. Duncan. Oh, he went rrr. Duncan. Brr. Got him again. Brr. Brr. He's bare. I don't know if you can hear it. You can see his belly jiggle. It go brr, and he goes brr. Agreed. Back to Duncan and the sauna, Mother Nature. Yeah. And the tank that I redid, it was all complete rust, and now it's bed linered, and now I can sell it. Because I don't need a 100-gallon diesel transfer tank in the back of my truck. I've got that 36-gallon, and it's plenty. Because while we're driving, I can literally, don't matter where I'm at, if I'm at a show and I don't want to have to stop, I can literally just take the pump handle out and stick it in my truck and go brrr. I think I said enough, Corey. He's trying so hard to play possum. Yeah, tickle, tickle, tickle. Amazing job. Yeah, I mean, I do awesome work because I'm awesome. And look at Elsa. She's gonna go up and sniff him. Elsa! Elsa! What you doing, pretty girl? What you doing? Yeah, we've been thinking of getting some tanks ourselves for our generator. You know, he's probably aware of everything going on. Oh, no, he is. If you look at his ears, they're still kind of perked up. When he's dead asleep, they're more like laid on his shoulder. But when he's up and when he's awake or napping and his ears are pointy like that, he's awake. Show you the pig's face? Okay, give me 1 second. I've got to see if the gimbal will stay alive long enough to me to walk over there. But I'm having to stay where I'm at because the gimbal died. Hey, you big man. Hey, you big buddy. Oh. you paused it. Yeah, if it's back, let me know. It was doing the whole reconnecting thing. Oh, it's back. Yeah, it just, yeah, when I walked away or walked over there, you know, closer to the house where Wi-Fi would be better, it cut out. But I'm just having to leave it right here for the moment because I'm trying to let this thing charge up before I can use it. But yes, if you do need a tank, I would say if you were close to me, I'd cut you a smoking deal on it, but you're far away. What other animals do you have? We have, you can probably see them. Like I said, I can't go far because my thing's dying or dead and I got it plugged up. But here's a baby goat. And then the other one is right there. Let's see if I can get a better. Yep, there's the other one right there. Meh. Nothing? Okay. And then we got the two doggies. There's Ruby. And there's Elsa. Let's see, no, you're far away. Yeah, because I got these things as part of a deal working on a truck for a dealership. I got that one. I was basically told just get it gone because they're tired of it being in the truck. And we won't need any diesel fuel for our diesel heater for the winter because I've got over behind my trash can right now. I've got to put them under my steps and cover them. But I pulled out I think 30 gallons of diesel fuel out of it, and then I got them all jugged up. And then the one in my bed of my truck, it's full. It's got, well, it's a 36 gallon. I think I've got 30 gallons in it. And then there's the old goat. Yeah. Gaming Bear said hi. Hello, Gaming Bear. Let's say hi, Duncan family and everyone. Hello, Cindy. Wendy sent waves. Ha ha ha. Hi, Bear. Hi there, Bear. And there, Ruby. Matted dog. We have to do their grooming because they both have such bad anxiety. When we take them to the groomers, they usually call halfway and they're like, are these dogs okay? Like, yes, they're fine. They didn't take their Paxil this morning. Oh, stretching. Like I said, I would go back on the other side, but this thing's gonna die and I can't hold the phone good enough because my hands shake. Let's say Mare 3, I think that's your name, said hi there. Hello. We've been using a curry comb for our chocolate lab. He's got such thick fur. Oh, these shepherds are terrible with their hair. But we've got a special little vacuum trimmer thing we use on them. It feels great. Like I said, we'd see the other end of Duncan instead of his business end, but Gimbal did, so I'm having to charge it as we're talking. Maddie's home. You hear me? Yeah, I brushed him twice. I had enough hair fur to make another dog. Yeah, like our house, when you vacuum, you can literally walk through the house again and see like huge tumbleweeds, like dogs running around from right after you vacuum. Here, we're gonna look at Maddie as she comes down. Look, there's Maddie. Gotta make her uncomfortable and point the camera at her. Everybody point and stare. It's a Maddie. See.
How to adjust the base.
Did she? Awesome.
She told me that yesterday.
Horse liquor brush works wonders. I've seen girl with 2 dogs uses that, and she's a groomer. Huh. And there she is again. Everybody point and laugh at her. Everybody point and laugh. Look at it. It's a ginger. Look at the ginger. She's got gingivitis. Let's see. He hears his mom with that leg. Oh, yeah. Yeah. When he hears her, well, he used to hear her when she had her truck. He could hear her from a mile away, but now he can't. He has to wait till he actually hears her or smells her. My husky's winter coat is blowing out right now. It does. Comb her, which she hates. It's still a mess. Oh, yeah. I'll have to look into that, Earth. Hey, you're a ginger. No, actually, I'm not. I have a red beard. Yeah, she could have swore I saw her walk in there. There she is. But no, I have, now I do have a ginger beard, but it's calico. It's got like 3 different colors in it, but my hair is brown, so I'm not a ginger. But that is. See, look at it. Look at that. That gingivitis. Look at her. Look at her. I'm not a ginger. She's a ginger. Oh no, look, Duncan pooped a log. You're a calico cat. Yeah, yeah. I do. My beard's like 3 different colors. Well, it's got gray coming in now. Let's see. Duncan. Duncan. Well, we got a boof. Oof. Oof. Oh, stretch. Pinch. DJ, the Equigroomer brand is what she uses. Equigroomer. I think Maddie's seen those. Too much backpedaling on being a ginger, or you both protest too much. Yeah, I know. But I am a calico, like 3 different colors. But like I said, I'm getting more grays than anything else. I'm a hybrid. Little girl finally fell asleep. Inside of my truck smells like sweaty butt crack.
What?
I said my inside of my work truck smells like sweaty butt crack.
Probably because you do.
Well, yeah, it's because I sweat in it all day. My kid named her Wilbur. Corey, get some airborne. It will help you get stronger immunity to fight that summer cold. Yeah, I should. I say that every time. Christina tries to tell me to take stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I will, and I never do. He's digging his heel specifics a little too much. Disbelievingly. Wilbur is cute. I agree, Wendy. Better than Winn-Dixie. Oh, Winn-Dixie's a good name. I am stubborn at times. But I'm not wimping out. I'm still here, probably running a fever because I feel like I am, but I'm okay. And stand by 1 second. I got to flip this huge 100-gallon tank over. I'm so strong. was gonna say the same thing, Corey. Emergency is us, Corey. I have one every morning. Well, like I said, I usually get sick like once a year, and I guess this is it. Because I am outside all the time. I'm around all kinds of different microbes and stuff from animals, and I take so many medications that the VA gives me. The germs probably land in my body, and it's like, how do you live like this? Let's see. It's an extra boost of vitamins to keep the doctors away. My mom always gives me Zicam. Hit Nick's whatever cough for my kid back in March. Huh. He's so tired. Yeah, he is. But he's been wiggling a bunch. He's heard Maddie, so he gets more. I don't know, a little more energetic sometimes. That trap is just stinks so bad. It's come downwind of it right now. Let's see here. So he's so tired. What's the dog? Elsa, get over here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Sit your Elsa. Sit your Elsa. Hey, Joe, Elsa, sit. Can we sit? Can we sit? No, I didn't say jump. Come here. Let's see here. Let's see. He said, "Is he your only pig?" I haven't looked at all your videos yet, but I will. He is not. Our daughter does show livestock, so she has 3 show pigs at the show barn right now. But Duncan is our permanent resident here. And Elsa, get over here. In his step for Maddie. Moving a leg is energetic. I must be energetic all the time. Yeah, well, usually when he starts hearing her moving around is when he'll start getting up. You said it's pretty late. Yeah, she's one of the wild ones. Where's Ruby? Oh. It's not pointed at you. Maddie, it's not pointed at you. Madeline. Yeah, no fun. It ever stopped raining your way? Yeah, for now it did. Yeah, it did. It slowed down. Let's see. Such a pretty lady. Earth, you are awesome. Always so kind. Everybody's so kind. What? What about me? So that's really sweet. I try. Well, hey everybody, we're gonna go ahead and get off for now. We're all tired. We're gonna sit down. I saw you jump in it, Corey. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get off for tonight and go sit down. I'm gonna get a shower soon because it is gross out here. So, and then, well, trying or not, you're successful. But yeah, y'all have a great night. We're gonna let him chill out here for a while. He may end up taking himself to bed. But yep, y'all have a great night. Yep, have a great night, Cindy, DJ, everybody, Earth, Wendy, who am I missing? Patricia, of course, and then Toodle. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody that's in here currently. That should be about it, I think. But yep, everybody have a great night. See y'all. I will feel better. Thank you very much.